So, you know, I see Jay at the studio and I'll be like, you know, let's do a song, let's do this, and he'll just look at me like, just like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? So, then we just started heating up, you know what I'm saying? And he just like put himself on a couple records, but I wasn't feeling what he did, so I took him off the song.
Oh boy, they say you took him off, oh boy.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling the verse, so, and I'm not dissing him, I like Jay's music, he's dope or whatever, but I just wasn't feeling the verse, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie about it. And then
he's there for the next 10 years, and he sells this much, and his bonuses, then, projectionally, he can be a billionaire. But soon as the Adidas deal went, right?
He lost his status.
He was at 200 million, right?
Yeah. Well, I think like 400 million. 400, yeah.
Even if it's 400 million,
for sure.
right? How could you lose one endorsement deal and now you're not a billionaire anymore?
Well, he didn't just use one endorsement deal. He lost everything. He lost everything. He lost, like you gotta remember, you got Chase Bank saying, come get your money. It was really bad on him. But to what you said about billionaires, just for people at home, there are millionaires who don't have $1 million cash. And
now, there's several things, right?
Okay.
God, this is gonna be a long one. I've been in the entertainment business 30 years now.
Okay.
All right, I started off modeling and acting. Well, when I got into business, I probably was maybe about 25. Before that, street shit. I don't never talk about the street shit because I don't glorify it.
For sure.
Right? When I got in the industry, it was after coming home from jail, and I figured I gotta, get right. So I started modeling and acting. That was my thing. I was modeling and acting, and I was doing a lot of music videos. You see me and Nas Hate Me Now video. You'll see me in Mobb Deep Quiet Storm with Lil' Kim video. Eve Got a Man. I did a bunch of videos with Puff. Videos was my shit, right? So I would go back to Edenwald. That's where I'm from, Edenwald Projects in the Bronx.
Okay.
Right? I would go back and I'll be like, yo, I was with Nas and them today. Or I was with Lil' Kim.
Yeah. We lying, yep.
Yeah,
sure.
You know how niggas are. So then I started bringing the camera. So, this is like early 93, 4, 5, right? So now I'm doing these videos, but now I'm bringing the camera and shooting behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Just to go have bragging rights back in the hood.
In the hood, exactly.
Right. So I was chasing the lead role. When I was doing the acting, that was the shit. Yo, be a lead role, and if you was a female, you wanted to be the lead role in the Carl Thomas. And, you want to be his girl. If you was a guy, Eve video, I want to be the man. You know? So I was chasing that lead role.
Okay.
So eventually I got it. Me and Bo King Woodbine. We both got casted in this video called My World by this artist named Olu. I don't know if you remember Olu. So I finally got the lead role in it. And so I bust my nut. You know what I'm saying? The thrill was gone, right? But on the flip side of it, now I got this passion from shooting behind the scenes. Well, now it's called behind the scenes. But then it was, me just shooting behind, like when, Nas Hate Me Now video. I don't know if you remember the time when they had a tiger on the set.
Of course.
And the tiger got loose. And them niggas like, I was filming that. I still got tape, I don't know where it's at. But I remember Rich Nice. He was working for Track
Masters,
Yeah, his bitch ass, he from Edenwald Projects. You know what I'm saying? I know him growing up way before you know him.
Okay.
Mr. Good Bar and all them days, right? So he goes to tell security, yo, this nigga up there filming. So I seen him snitching, so I went and hid the camera. Security ran up on me, like, yo, you filming? And there's the scene, cause Nas and Puff is filming the scene. They got the white fur on and all that. So I see, like, I'm filming and I see Rich, like, and so I go how my camera security dude run up on me like, yo, you filming? I'm like, nah, I ain't got nothing, what you talking about? And ever since that day, he just been a sucker to me.
Okay.
Right? So, but that became my passion. Then I started going in the tunnel. Funk Master Flex, he grew up around me. I knew Flex since I was 8.
Oh, wow.
Right? He used to hang with my cousin, Ben British. Ben used to be the rapper. Flex was the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Ben was in the industry, what we would call the industry, but way back then, running around with Russell and them in the early beginning. Yeah. He used to hang with this dude that was close to Russell and them. And Flex, was like, yo, you gotta plug me with the dude. You gotta plug me with the dude. Next thing you know, Flex riding around with the dude, and he get in the industry, and he stopped hanging with Ben like that. Yeah. And then eventually he got to come on, get on the radio, and he been on the radio since.
Saw him yesterday at Hot 97. Yesterday.
Right. Yeah. Right. So like I said, I know Flex for years. We used to protect him during parties, all that, because he from 226 in Polden, and I'm 229th in Laconia. You know what I'm saying? Up to 225th. Right? Right. Oh, you on 223rd? All right, that's what's up. Flex started produce the tunnel. He was doing first. Chris Lighty and them was doing. Chris Lighty and Jessica. They was doing the tunnel, and then at some point Flex started DJing there, and then he started being a promoter along with them, and then Jessica was trying to bring enough in there, and Flex ain't want enough in there, so he cut to him. That's when him and Jessica broke off, and Flex started doing the tunnel on his own. You know what I'm saying? So he rocked it from probably like 94, 95 all the way to the close in May of 2001, right? So being that I knew Flex, that was my end to get into the tunnel. So now I already got this passion for filming, you know what I'm saying? So now when I'm going to the tunnel, what the tunnel was like the Apollo for some people, Studio 54 hip hop for some people, however you want to look at it.
All I know is that I just know it's the hottest club in New York for a long time, and DMX shot Get At Me Dog right in that bitch. That's what I knew.
Right. So every Sunday night at the tunnel was a hip hop night, but they had gay nights, rave nights, disco nights, but Sunday was our night. You know what I'm saying? Flex was the DJ and the promoter, and he would bring artists from all around to perform there. Usually, artists, they albums used to drop on the Tuesday, so they would come on the Sunday to promote it for that Tuesday release to create awareness around the project. So I started shooting at the how I started bringing my camera in the tunnel. I used to help Flex carry his crates inside. So I would throw the camera in the thing in the crate. You know what I'm saying? To help him in. Right? Yes. They ain't gonna search me.
Flex, for sure.
Right. So then I got down with this. It was a public access crew that was down with Flex, Mr. Excitement and them. They was already shooting with Flex. Then I got down with them, and then I became the main producer, director of the show. Then I broke off from them and did it independently. And then I got with this company, Live Music Channel, and then I started doing it with them. And then I brought some of the crew because everybody wasn't getting along. So some me and Mr. Excitement, and then we just kept going. You know what I'm saying? And kept shooting at the tunnel, whatever. Then it went from having a show on public access. Like when I first got there, they had it like B-Cat, Brooklyn, and BronxNet. Then I got it in Queens, Manhattan, Toronto, Atlanta, Santa Monica, LA. Even though it was public access, it looked like a whole real video show because we was next level with it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So that show is what taught me how to become a producer, director at an early age in the 90s. Because I went from one camera to 5, 6 cameras by the time I shot Snoop and Dre in the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? And Snoop was kind of the one that put that fire in me to let me know that, nigga, this is what you need to be doing right here. Right? Because when I did the Street Funk LA, show at like LA, street on LA on the Camron in the lower third, right?
Mm-hmm.
But everybody in New York, Amazon Prime, Cluster, few other platforms. But from 95 to like 2001, I was shooting at the time. I think the first person I shot was JayZ, right? Now,
is that how you end up with Roc-A-Fella?
Partially.
Okay.
Right? So, 95, I shoot JayZ. He performed The Hard Knock Life. I think that's what was out at that time. At
No, Hard Knock Life came out 98.
You said 95. I gotta give you something from musical doubt.
Yeah, Hard Knock Life came out 98.
98? What the fuck did... No, all right. First time I shot him, it was... Bleak was there. It's all right.
You can bounce when you want to. Streets is watching. Yep.
Right.
That's like 95.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So and Ja Rule and him perform "Can I Get Her?" Right. So So yeah. So that's the first performance I shot him, and then everyone after that when he came through. But what happened was when I was done with the Tunnel, I was releasing Tunnel. Music video documentaries. That's how 106 and Park got created. I'll tell you that, right? When I was doing the modeling and acting, I used to go on MTV Jams and be like a backup, dancing on the set. You know what I'm saying? And the producer there was Lee Harris.
Yeah.
Right? I used to always bring my Tunnel footage up there while I'm on the set and be showing him behind the scenes. And then I started putting out VHS copies of the live performances and the interviews.
Selling in the streets.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Independent. You know what I'm saying? This is independent before independent was independent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You said VHS, you didn't say DVDs.
Right.
Yes.
Like I was selling them boxes of VHS to the distributors. Like I would go to like Top Line, God. Oh man, there's so many of them. I can't remember. I'll think of them as I'm going on. But I would sell them a box of like 100 for maybe like $10 each, $8 each, depending on what they want. And they would buy them, then they would sell them. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And then I would run around to Jamaica, Ave, to all the little mom and pop stars, and I would sell them to them. You know what I'm saying? At first, my stuff was getting bootlegged like crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I used to run around and rough up the dudes that was bootlegging the VHS and the DVDs. Then I started getting smart and started realizing if my shit is on the blanket, niggas is seeing it.
Yeah.
Right? So I stopped being mad with them and I started looking at it as street marketing.
Yeah, it's promotion. Like,
right.
It's building a brand.
If let's say the menace to society is out and niggas is bootlegging the movie and everybody's going to get it. If my shit is right next to menace to society, nigga might pick it up.
Yeah.
Right? So I started looking at that as the bootleggers was helping promote the product.
Yeah.
Right? So I did the VHS, I did 3 titles, right? And then the fucking format changed. Nobody was buying VHS no more.
DVDs.
Everything turned to DVDs. So I'm like, oh shit, what I'm gonna do? So now I ain't got the money because now I gotta remaster this and figure out how I'm gonna package this up. So first thing I did to try to get the money, I went to K-Slay, rest in peace, and I went to Clue, right? Okay. And I'm like, yo, let's do the first DVD mixtape.
Yeah.
And them niggas was like, DVD mixtape show? What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, we gonna put like the DVD, the music and stuff, but on the DVD. Niggas is like, they just didn't get it. I was like, then I went to my man Jamie O. He was getting money. I was like, cause me, I wasn't fucking with the street shit no more.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do. So I go to my man, he has some bread. I'm like, yo, let me hold a few G's. I'm gonna take these VHS and I'm gonna flip them to DVDs. And then as soon as I sell the first couple of boxes, I got you back.
Yeah.
He like, yo, I like, yeah, all right, I see that. Boom, he give me the money. So I go and now I got to remaster. And they had these things, I forgot what they called, when you duplicate the DVDs. You have to make this type of master first.
Yeah.
Then send it off to the company, and then they can duplicate it, right? So I did that, But what I did was, I did all 3 volumes at the same time, 1, 2, and 3, and I took that money and I pressed up. I think maybe probably 1,000 each title or 10,000 each title. I can't remember, right? But what I did is I took those and then I rocked all those out. Gave my man back his bread, and I was back on.
Exactly.
Right. So then I took that money, the profit from that, and I went and put together the best Tunnel Volume 4, the best of JayZ, right? So, because I had a bunch of JayZ footage too, right? So, JayZ's hot at the time. This is about 99, 2000, 2001, right? So now, there's a girl named Emmanuel Punica, right? Emmanuel was working at Roc-A-Fella at the time in the video promotion.
Light skin, I know, man. Like she like Middle Eastern. I know, man. Yeah, she work at Atlantic.
Yeah, sure. Right. Yeah. Now she's from Roc-A-Fella too, right? So she used to act with me. She's in the Charlie Baltimore video.
Oh wow.
What's that video with Charlie Baltimore's robbing shit, money?
Is the one with her and Ja Rule? Yeah.
No. It's just Charlie. She's playing. She's like robbing.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about Charlie Baltimore. I know the
But if you look at the video, you'll see Emmanuel on there, right? So she did the Tunnel with me. I mean, not the Tunnel. We both was in Belly together.
Yeah.
Belly's another movie that I did. I forgot about.
So you have a Rolling Belly? What scene?
Just I did a bunch of different scenes, but background.
Okay, got
you. I'm outside at the line when we go into the tunnel. But even then, I was smart and brought my camera.
Yep.
So while Hype was shooting his shit, I was shooting mine. So I got Nas, DMX, all them niggas standing outside the tunnel and shit, getting online, dapping niggas up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I go to Emmanuel and I'm like, yo, I got this. I'm getting ready to put out my Tunnel 4, the best of JayZ DVD. Yo, ask Dame or JayZ if they want to put any trailers on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all JayZ. I got the Hard Knock Life. Backstage, Paper Soldiers.
Yep. They Streets is watching.
I think Streets is watching and another movie, right? I'm like, yo, if y'all, being that on the strength of JayZ, I'll put all the shits on there for free.
Yeah.
So she was like, all right, I'll talk to Dame. I asked Dame about it. She asked Dame. Dame was like, yo, tell him to come up. Let me see it. So I go to Dame. I give him the DVD. He looking at the shit, flipping it over. He put it in. He like, yo, you did all this shit?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. He said you produce, direct, edit it, and package this yourself. And I'm like, yeah, like nigga.
Yeah.
Now, like he's amazed, right? But I already did 3 VHS, and this is my 4th DVD. This is my 7th title.
Yeah.
To me, I'm like, nigga, this is nothing, right? But for him, he's impressed because he don't know nobody that ever did all this shit by themselves, right? Down to the packaging. Like I hired a graphic artist. They when they got my shit printed, I got my shit shrink wrapped down in Harlem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all that, right? So when I'm giving it to him, Dame's like, damn, you did all this shit by yourself. And I'm like, yeah. He said, so you tell me, you shot this, you produced it, you directed, you wrote it, you packaged it, and you selling these? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yo, this is my 7th one. Dave said, you want to come work for Roc-A-Fella? Just like that.
There you go.
Right? And I was like, when? He said, tomorrow. He said, yo, tomorrow I'm going to the Oscar De La Hoya Shane Mosley fight. He said, yo, you could go with me, you could start tomorrow. I was like, all right, set it up. He's like, yo, I think at that time it was Cordy B. He was like, yo, Cordy B, yo, get his number, get everything, man. Yo, book him, everything, yo, he gonna work. And I was with Dame almost every day for
Did
like
you capture all that footage when he was overseas with?
Yeah.
That was you?
Yeah.
He showed it to me when he was up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on the it's on the American News Network.
Yeah. And see, that's how I got to Roc-A-Fella, right? So now, this is the segue to why I say fuck JayZ.
Okay.
All right?
I want to get to. I want to hear it. Go ahead.
So now, when I get to Roc-A-Fella, So this is 2001, I believe. When Blueprint 2 came out? 2001, right?
Blueprint 2 came out 02.
All right, so this is 2001 because it's the lead up to it, right?
Yep.
So I'm running around the world with Dame, right? And first thing that I remember is we had what we would call a marketing meeting, right? For the Blueprint 2 album, right? So at this time, Jay's sneaking around with Beyonce.
Okay.
Right? We know that, you know, us at Roc-A-Fella, we know that's his girl.
For sure.
But they still sneaking around publicly, right? So the first single is 03 Bonnie and Clyde.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
So this is when everybody knew that Choke was different at Roc-A-Fella, right? They played the song. We watched the video. So it's Dame, everybody on Dame's side. Now remember, when I got to Roc-A-Fella, JayZ and Dame already don't fuck with each other, but nobody knows this.
Do you know this or is it?
No.
Okay.
At this point, no.
Gotcha.
And I'll tell you the point when I found out, right? So we in this marketing meeting, right? And Shaka, the video production, product placement, product managers, not product placement, product managers, managers and stuff is in this meeting. We in a hotel over there in Columbus Circle, right? And they play the video, they play it, right? And when it goes off, now at this time, you know 03 Bonnie and Clyde is a remake of who song?
Tupac, Me and My Girlfriend.
All right. And
Pac didn't fuck with Hov.
Okay, right? Thank you. So when it goes off, everybody's like, yo, what y'all think? Everybody's clapping, and then it's dead silence. And I'm like, yo, why is JayZ doing Tupac's song over? Tupac don't fuck with JayZ. And everybody's like, shh. Everybody's looking. It's like you could hear a mouse piss on cotton. Like, nigga, it's quiet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Dame says, somebody call JayZ and tell him what Choke said.
Okay.
Right? Cause Dame is like, that's a real fucking answer to the song.
Yes.
Right? Jay needs to know this.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So Jay needs to know what the streets is gonna say.
By the way, when it came out, the streets did say that. They did feel like that. I mean, he got through it, but that's true. You're right. Cause I'm a JayZ fan. I'm a Pac, like JayZ's number 1 on my list and Pac's like number 4. So it's like, I love Pac. So when he did, I was like, I don't know how Pac fans gonna receive that, but I see what you're saying.
Following Machiavelli.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, how do you do that following Machiavelli?
Yeah, for sure.
Right? So that's why when people put JayZ on the top list of being an artist or a lyricist, you gotta discredit him. You gotta rip some stripes away from the remakes. Cause he's doing a lot of people's songs over. And if you don't have the 99 Problems, people didn't know that was a 2 Live Crew song. That's Marquise and Ice-T.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But nobody would have knew that if they said that, right?
Yeah.
It looked real original.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like a lot of Biggie stuff that he took. Like, I'm not going to even get into all that.
Well,
right?
well, only I'm gonna ask you a question. How do you think Dr. Dre is? What do you rank him on the producer list?
He's very high.
Okay, perfect. So why do you hold JayZ accountable for remakes when Dr. Dre's Chronic album was nothing but a remake of P-Funk?
Because of the
I know why. We be honest and say why.
Dude, it takes a lot to chop up.
No, that's not why. That's not the answer. We're gonna be honest,
You don't like me.
Yeah.
Because if I tell you, yo, as an artist, you and the record label don't need to have the same manager. I mean, the same lawyer.
Yeah.
Then I'm blowing niggas' spot up.
Exactly.
This is why they don't like me.
Yeah.
Right? So, cause I'm the educator. Right? Like, if you sign the bad boy, don't fucking let Mark Piss manage you.
Or
this
Harv.
niggas or Harv, cause they ain't Puff's boys.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we go to Manhattan, I'm going to meet me, Denim, I got my cousin O with me, and we go to Hammerstein Ballroom to meet, right? So we go through the back door, whatever. Jay's performing. Now this is the concert, right? In case the footage ever come out, cause Jay, you never gave me my fucking tape back. You gave me my camera back, but you still got that tape, nigga. Right? Yeah,
Go ahead.
man. Right? So, if you ever see this footage come out, this is when Snoop quit smoking. You remember that?
Yes.
This is the first time Snoop started smoking back. And he did that at JayZ's concert. Right? Which is monumental, but it ain't gonna come out because they know that's stolen footage.
Yeah.
Right? So, I'm shooting, right? But now I'm shooting, I'm choke no joke. I don't just shoot. Nigga, I'm standing on top of the speakers. I'm jumping down in the pit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm shooting JayZ. I'm getting the best shots.
Yeah.
JayZ is like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Right? Now, I done been in RocA-Fella for a while now. But like I told you, there's already a split
of course.
between
Him and
Dame and Jay. They already beefing over the Aaliyah shit.
Yeah.
Right? So, Jay goes over to Tata and he's like, yo, get that camera from that nigga. I'm looking right at him. I'm a street nigga.
I love Jay and Tata. I just love that. Go ahead.
So he like, yo, get that camera from that nigga. Right? No. Let me bring it back. Jay says to Tata, yo, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Yo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Right? So Tata goes over to Dame and shit. And Dame go, yo, he RocA-Fella. He with me. Right? So that ends it.
Yeah.
For Dame.
Yeah.
Right? Jay's like, I don't give a fuck if he RocA-Fella. This is my concert, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't talk to me about this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I knew it wasn't RocA-Fella, it was RocA-Fella.
Yeah.
I saw the divide that day,
Yeah.
right? So Tata goes back over to Jay and like, yo, Dame said, yo, he worked for RocA-Fella, he worked for him. Jay like, yo, get the fucking tape.
And this is like backstage.
This is on stage. This during the fucking show, nigga. Jay paused the show for a second.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? So the show keep going, end of the show, right? So I'm standing there. We all still on the stage a little. Dame still up there, a few other people. Now I see Tata go over to other niggas on Dame's side of RocA-Fella.
Yes.
And they like, he like, yo, what's up with the nigga? Like, we gonna have problems with him?
Yeah.
If we do something, then and them bitch ass niggas is like, I ain't yo.
Yeah.
But they don't know who I am.
Yeah.
Or who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
And you know,
Sure.
real life.
Yeah.
Right? So they take the chance. Right? So I'm standing there, we all waiting to leave, the concert's over, people starting to flow out. Jay makes sure he gets out first.
Yeah.
So he's not there when the shit jump off.
Okay.
Right? So Tata and his crew, they standing in the background.
Yeah.
Right? Like by the door, exit. Right? So as I come, me and Dame's waiting on me. I'm thinking Dame was sensing something to make sure I got out of there.
Yeah.
Right? But he never said, I don't think we ever had that conversation, right? But he stuck around to wait for me, I believe. He walked out the door. When he walked out the door, Tata, he blocked the door, right? And right? So I looked at him and I jumped at him. I said, what the fuck you gonna do? And that nigga jumped out his skin, right? And he said, get him, get him. He told all the niggas that was with him, get me, right? So them niggas, they start jumping me, right? Niggas are swinging, I'm dodging. Now, Dame went through the door. Now, I seen the setup. I could have easily been like, yo, Dame. You know what I'm saying? Then he would have turned around and came back, and probably it would have been me and him. Or they probably wouldn't have did shit.
They would have did shit.
Right. But being the fact that I, like, this little nigga jump in front of me and shit, like, I'm like, nigga, fuck you gonna do,
Yeah.
right? And shit, then he got all the other niggas. He ain't even help them niggas.
Yeah.
The other niggas jump me, right? They swinging and shit. I'm waving and shit, right? But I got the camera. So what happens is, while I'm holding the camera, one of the dudes go to kick the camera out my hand, right? And when he go, I got the camera right here. So when he go to kick the camera out my hand, I moved it, and his fucking foot kicked me in the chin and made my bottom teeth slam up to the top. You know what I'm saying? That shit fractured my jaw, right? So with the impact, I fucking let the camera, no, stop, chill.
Yeah.
I gotta do this different, right? So what happens is, we leave, me, Denim, my cousin, we leave, the cop come over to me. He like, yo, you alright? You alright? You wanna go, you want me to call the ambulance or anything? I'm like, nah, I'm alright, cause I really don't feel the effects of it yet, right? So we go down to the diner on, what's that, 34th and 9th?
23rd.
Olympic, no.
Oh, Olympic diner.
Yeah, Olympic diner on 34th
I was gonna say,
and 9th.
that's like the worst workman's comp situation I've ever heard in my life, my nigga.
Right. So I ordered me a turkey burger because I ain't eat pork. I don't eat pork and none of that shit since 90. Right. So I go get a turkey burger and shit. And when I go to bite this shit, first I go to the bathroom, I spit, and like I see blood, you know, in my teeth shit. So I spit it. Yeah, I go to eat the turkey burger, and when I go to open my mouth, I'm like, oh shit, I need to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Went to the hospital, found out my jaw was broke. I was in the hospital, right? I'm calling Dave. This nigga won't pick up his phone. Calling Dave. Anytime I call Dave, that shit might not even ring twice, nigga. Definitely not 3 times. He's picking up my call. Now this nigga not picking up.
Okay.
Right? So I last thing I remember, my man and them came to the hospital, and then I went under. I woke up, my shit was wide. Right? The first day I got out the hospital, I went down, I called the office. I'm like, yo, let me speak to Dave, because he nigga ain't answer my fucking call.
How many days went by this time?
I don't know, maybe 3 or 4, maybe.
Okay, so about 3 or 4 days he don't answer the
Right.
phone. Okay.
Because my shit is still swollen.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? I call the office. I'm like, yo, where Dame at? They say he had Chelsea Piers doing a photo shoot. I'm like, what studio? They tell me. I was like, all right. I get my niggas. I say, yo, come with me. Right? We go all down. They go down there gripped up and shit. Right? As soon as I get there, and this nigga's about to leave, we come up on the elevator. I got 3 niggas with me and shit. The elevator door open up. Dame standing there with Rachel, his kids. That nigga jumped out his skin, my nigga. That nigga was like, oh shit! Literally. He like, that's what he said. Looking at me, he probably looking, I'm probably looking crazy in the face. Shit, I'm like, yo, nigga, I need to talk to you. He like, all right. And I'm like, he like, yo, look, can my family leave? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna say my nigga's name. Yo, y'all go sit in the car with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, go back in. And I'm like, told one of my mans, yo, you come with me.
Yeah.
Right? We go inside. We walk in. He's like, I'm fucking heated because this nigga ain't calling me back. Right? So, as soon as we walk in, the back in the studio and the door closed, nigga turned around, he said, it was Jay! Okay. Right? So, I'm like, yo, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Ooh, your niggas paying this hospital bill, right? And shit. So, he was like, yo, don't worry about it. We'll pay for it, your hospital bill. I'll put you on the Roc-A-Fella insurance. And Big's like, yo, you ain't gotta put him on the Roc-A-Fella. I'm like, nigga, you shut up. Like, you ain't fuck, you don't even do shit. Right? So Dame like, yo, don't worry, I'm gonna make it right. This, that, and the third. I'm like, yo, I want my fucking camera back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, nigga, I said, something gotta give, my nigga.
Yeah.
Something gotta give. He like, yo, it was Jay. He gonna take care of it. He gonna take care of it. So that's why me and Dame never had no problem. Because I was just a casualty.
So you was a casualty of the war.
Yeah, right.
I was about to say, like, and even yesterday I was watching Godfather 2. And it's funny because when it starts with the son that got killed and the brother, and then the baby was there, and the mother was like, please don't kill him. And he was like, no, he's gonna grow up and he's gonna get big and he's gonna kill me. I gotta kill him too. And then he killed the mother, and then the son ran away, but he came back and killed him. So for me, it just feels like it wasn't personal to you. It was just kind of like, Dame got you on some shit. You need to holler at your man. He know better. And that's kind of the casualty. It was like you was a casualty. Now that's not, doesn't take away from the pain,
right.
But I almost feel like you was just a casualty of a war that you didn't even know you was a part of.
I did, and that's exactly what it is. That's why I never had a gripe with Dame when I got jumped, because I know it wasn't him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then at the flip side of it, I never had a problem with Jay because of that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because it was because of them, and Jay made it. When I went to Jay, he made it right. He didn't give me a bunch of money, but he paid for me to say, all right, my nigga.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's the real nigga shit.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Let's clap for JayZ doing some real nigga shit. I want to clap for the real nigga. We gotta acknowledge it, Choke. We gotta at least acknowledge it. That's right.
And there wasn't he ain't try to come with no non-disclosure and confidentiality. I wasn't gonna sign that shit anyway.
Yeah, real nigga shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell my motherfucking story. Or I'm gonna blast you, nigga. It's one or the other. Right?
Yeah.
So it got cool. You know what I'm saying? I kept, because to me, I felt it was good. Can I get that?
Let's go.
For me, it was more beneficial to stay in Roc-A-Fella to start a war with them, right? And then at the time, Jay's on fucking probation for the unstabbing. So if I would have pressed charges, he would have went to jail.
Exactly.
And I was like, I'm not gonna be the nigga that sent JayZ to jail.
Hell no.
I looked at it like this: this nigga's the cash cow.
Yep.
He gonna stay the fuck around. Y'all niggas gonna fucking keep paying me. You might gonna have to pay me more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna press charges. This nigga gonna stay on Roc-A-Fella. Mm-hmm. We all gonna get money, and we just gonna keep going, right? And that was my mindset, and that's how I carried it.
Yeah.
I had a lot of niggas mad at me. Niggas felt like I got soft and a bunch of shit.
You understand? You understood what was going on,
right? Because it's easy for me to do something to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this is where he became a sucker, right? Because
I say he sound like a real nigga to me up until this point.
Now, that was cool, right? I forgave him, right? Now here comes the day, right? Dame had a loft in Tribeca. We used to call it the Black Door, right? After the incident, after I got my money, after I said everything was cool, here comes Jay, right? He comes to Dame's house out at the Black Door, right? I'm standing on that side of the room, right? The entrance is right here behind us, right?
Yeah.
So I'm standing on that side of the room, on the side of the pool table, just chilling, right? Jay comes in, he walks in, he says something to Dame, they talking, boom, 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 right? Now, at this point, I know you don't fuck with this nigga like that. Okay. Or y'all don't fuck with each other like that. Or this one that happened to me, right? That's how I'm carrying Dame. Now I know y'all niggas don't really fuck with each other. So he come up in Dame house, he come up there by himself, right? And this is why they took mine. I'm gonna tell this story again because you're a real nigga, right? But this is the reason why they took my interview down from this part out, and then they took it down. Well, this is what they cut out, right? So JayZ, he shows up to Dame house. I'm there. This is the aftermath of it, right? So I want to believe that he wanted to be sure that I was cool and it wasn't going to be no further problems behind what happened. Right? So I'm chilling on the other side of the room, on the other side of the pool table, right? Jay comes in, he talks to Dame, and then I can't stand up. They both walk on the other side of the room, right? So if I'm this bottle of water, right? Dame comes and he stands on this side of me, and Jay comes and he stands on this side of me, right? So
facing you, or like just looking straight?
They're just looking straight.
Kind of face, kind of standing the same way. Like it's like I take the picture.
I got my back to the wall. They come, they put their back to the wall, right?
Got you.
But neither one of them say nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I done fucking been on, right? Cause I done been in the worst hoods. I know when a nigga is fucking trying to test, right? So now I'm fucking mad because I already accepted that it ain't nothing, right? If it was something, it would be something, right?
Yeah.
So I go like this. I cross my arms and I put my foot up on Dane's wall in his house.
Yeah.
And I put one foot up on the wall and I'm like this. Cause now I'm like, if this motherfucker, after I done said and took the money, then we good. If this nigga say something slick, I'm gonna rip these braces open, my mouth wide open, and I'm gonna bite this nigga in his big ass nose. And I'm gonna fuck him up in here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right? I don't need niggas think because he's JayZ, he can't get beat up or some shit, right? I don't know why they cut this out the interview because it's JayZ, right?
Yeah.
You can't talk bad about JayZ, but nigga, I accepted I'm getting jumped. I accepted my jaw getting broke. I accepted fucking being in the hospital, my shit getting white. I moved on.
Yep.
I took your fucking money.
Yeah.
Right? Why are you coming in this motherfucking house playing games, nigga? Mental games.
But what is the game he playing? Because he's talking to Dame, not you.
He talked to Dame when he first walked in at the door.
Yeah.
When they both came and stood on side of me, they both never said shit. They just stood there.
Okay.
For about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Just stood on the side of me.
Okay.
Like, and I just, like I said, I just put my foot up on the wall and I'm standing. Cause as soon as you say something, if you in anything, I'm snapping.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The nigga stand there for about 2 minutes, don't say shit, walk back over to the other side of the room, him and Dave, say some shit and leave. So now I'm looking at Dave funny. That ain't your man no more, you forgot? Y'all niggas at odds, what the fuck was that? So from that point, I felt like he's always been uneasy with me, right? Because I know I seen him get me jumped, right? So when he did that, all right, first sucker shit, right? Sucker shit?
Not to me. Here's why I say it's not to me. Because to me, if anything was sucker shit, it was a sucker shit was you being invited somewhere and they're not warning you that your man, he don't like cameras around. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got sent into the lion's den. It's like,
we talking about past that.
So what's the sucker shit you referring to?
Come into Dame's house and just standing there and not saying
the reason why I can't say it's sucker shit because we don't know what the conversation was.
All right, so it's a mental game? There was no conversation.
Okay, so hear me out. No, you said him and Dame was talking.
Him and Dame talked when he came in the house. It could be, yo, that's the nigga right there. That's Choke. That's the one that got jumped.
Gotcha.
That's the one that you paid the bread to. Boom, boom,
But I thought, at this time, you and him y'all didn't talk.
No!
So it was like middleman did, see the way it came up like Jay kind of like, I'm sorry, here, that's what it came off.
No, I did that with John Manelli.
Okay, well now that makes sense now. I'm like, if Jay did that,
I did the
cool.
negotiation. Me and Jay never had a conversation about that shit.
Okay, gotcha.
He know who I am. I know who the fuck he is. I never even talked to him about that shit.
Gotcha. Okay,
because it ain't no need to have no conversation. Because I understand what the fuck is going on with you and Dave, right? But I went to John Manelli with the fire.
Gotcha.
Right? Because at that time, it wouldn't have been good for me to talk to JayZ.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
Right? Because it wasn't even good for me to talk to Dave.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the way I talked to him was very fucking aggressive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he understood it, and he understood his fault in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So how could he be mad at me? But Jay and Dane walking over in his house and just coming and standing on the side of me and don't say nothing and just stand there. I don't know if they was expecting me to say something, but you both come like right now. It's like y'all both come and sit on the couch right now and do what y'all. First of all, my jaw's wired, right?
So I said, what the fuck are y'all doing?
And
what is happening right now?
And this is a nigga. Why my jaw is wired?
Yeah.
I ain't able.
Is that not true?
Stop. No. Because that circle's back to the beginning of what I said, JayZ being a sucker. JayZ blackballed Dame. Dame ain't fucking not getting money and doing what he want to do because he fucking suck. They all collectively are stopping him. Did you ever see Lance Rivera's interview on Black?
I did.
Right? He says that they collectively, they need to stop blaming Leo and Todd Marquez and start blaming Steve Stout for him and JayZ and them collectively making sure they shut Dame down in the business. Now I'm gonna give you one even better. I'm leaving the 40-40 one day. Some event was in there, I can't remember.
I like this nigga,
right?
bro. I just like you, bro.
And
I just like you.
I walk over to the 23rd, 5th Avenue. 40-40's 25th,
Yeah.
right? Me and Leo are walking down the street together. We get on the corner. He trying to hail a cab. We both going back to the office, right? I say no matter of fact, I'm not going to the office because it's after,
Yeah.
right? I say, yo, Leo, what's up, Leo? And he looking at me, I say, you know I am? And he looking, I said, it's choke, no joke. He go, oh. I said, yeah, I was working day. He said, yeah. And I shut that motherfucker down. Right? And I looked at him like I couldn't believe he said that. And he said, yeah, I said it, and I shut that motherfucker down. They collectively, Jay, the Leos, the Steve Stouts, your man, and all of them, they collectively shut Dame down, blocked him out the business with Jay. Why? Everybody's mop topping Jay. Everybody, I call them niggas jigaboos. You know what I'm saying? All you fucking, cause that nigga got a mop on his head. Motherfucking, these jigaboo ass niggas don't see that there was a collect effort to shut Dame down. Jay even put in the paperwork that Dame can never use the word rock again.
Can I ask a question?
Wait, let me get finish.
Go ahead.
Why you got a problem with Dame using the word rock? Because he can still make money with it. Now, you sit there and say all this shit about Jay was a genius and Jay was the king. Dame started Roc-A-Fella.
Yeah.
Jay had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
But being the face of it. And what did he do? Go wear iceberg and sucker shit when they started it. Trying to block it.
Can I tell you something?
Right, hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
Right? Now, I was at Roc-A-Fella. Right? Dame started motherfucking talking about I'm starting a clothing line and went and bought sewing machines. Cause he didn't know what the fuck he was doing, right? Let's talk about determination,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Dedication. Figured out how to start doing it, partnered up with the Russians. He go to Biggs and he go to Jay. Yo, we gonna start a clothing line. Roc-A-Fella. Biggs says, that's corny. I'm not down. He go to Jay. Yo, we gonna start a clothing line, Roc-A-Fella. You gonna put Jay? Jay said, yeah. This stupid nigga Biggs never got a dime from Roc-A-Fella.
What?
Never. Ask Dame. Call him. He was not a fucking partner. All he got was free clothes. He said it was corny.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Right? So, now, I was at Roc-A-Fella. That shit was doing $400 million a year. 1 year. How is Jay the king and Dame is bringing in $400 million by himself?
Can I ask a question now?
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't a model, nigga. That ain't happened to me yet.
Right, so I can't help it. My mother and dad made a handsome ass man. And I keep my ass in the gym and stay right. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, with that being said, I'm hanging out with Lil' Kim, right? Me, Lil' Kim, Hillary, Weston.
Okay.
Right? She was managing Kim at the time. We leave the BET Awards, we go to the after party. After party, we run into Diddy.
Okay.
Diddy tell us to come to the after party.
Okay.
At the after party is motherfucking Steve Rifkin's house.
Okay.
We in California. Steve Rifkin, if I'm lying, you can sue me, right? Steve Rifkin, his house, how we came in, he has a porch in the back or whatever, right? So we didn't go in the house because we came in through the back.
Yeah.
Right? You know how, like, if you got a house and with a like a deck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had like a deck in the back with the grill and all that shit. So when I walk in, I see this girl named Boogie. She hang with Queen Latifah, or she used to. Now Boogie is gay, right? So, but she smoked.
Yeah.
So whenever me and Boogie seen each other, a friend with weed is a friend indeed.
Yeah.
So when I walk in the door, I see Boogie, and I'm like, yo, Boogie, what up? She like, yo, what up? You got it? I got it. You got it? You got it? Boom. We go over there. We in the corner. We roll up. I'm not paying attention to the surroundings, right? Lil' Kim is there. Jill Marie Jones from
Actress.
Girlfriends.
Yeah.
She's a lesbian, right?
I didn't know.
You know that, right? Okay. I didn't know that. She had a girlfriend there.
Okay.
Right? Chris Lighty was there.
Okay.
Rest in peace. Diddy, Queen Latifah was there. Right? Interesting group of people, right? Right? So, then Diddy comes in, right? Stephen Hill, he's there.
Okay.
Right? That motherfucker come in, he see me, go straight in the house, cause he already know I don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Right? But he looking like jokes here. Oh shit! He might think, nigga, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Change your mind.
He right.
As a possibility.
Look at you at became what we see now.
Yeah.
Right? Motherfucking LGBTQ got more rights than black people. Right?
Yeah.
Like, if you say something bad about somebody that's gay, you'll get more penalized than somebody calling you a nigga.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And calling you a nigga ain't even a hate crime. A white person could call you a nigga and it ain't a hate crime. But calling a motherfucker a faggot, you know what I'm saying? Or homo or something like that, then it's a hate crime. When did that shit supersede us being hung by trees?
Okay, so I want to say
and
something.
all that shit.
I want to say something. I hear everything you're saying, but just because you feel some way doesn't mean that it is right. That's all I'm saying. It takes a discipline. And I'm telling you this, that, and you'll see this, you'll learn, because you already are there. I could tell, like, I fuck with you. I see it, but I want you to understand. Bro, everybody is doing that same shit. What you just said about men needing to have sex with men are trying to have sex with women too. Women are going through it too. So are straight men. Everybody's going through it. It's power abuse everywhere. But that is the way it is. And by the way, I know that I'm not saying that's
in our business, that's the way it is.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, I'm with you. But I'm telling you.
But I don't think the manager at Burger King and McDonald's is different.
You know why? You know why that's not different?
What? Because the level of money?
Because you don't got people trying to sell their souls and work at McDonald's and Burger King. Bro, the stakes is high, bro. And at the end of the day, when the stakes are high, the discipline, everything you have to have. I don't think Jay and Beyonce have been through shit, but they are both smart enough and committed to what they need to do, that they say no matter how bad it gets, we're gonna keep going forward.
We all keep going forward, bro.
No.
They ain't stop.
No. See what you built and what you did. Let me tell you something.
And as an underdog,
and as an underdog, they can't kill you when you do that.
As an underdog, I went from VHS to DVD, right? MP3, 4, whatever it was, streaming, and never sold myself. Not my integrity, never did a deal, always been independent, and I can't even tell you how many different independent products I put out. From the I Am Choke No Joke documentary that went #1 in the Dawn Diva magazine, my Hip Hop Nucleus Tunnel documentary that went #1 on iTunes, on 3 charts, the movies, the documentaries, and the independent films, and I ain't never fucking sold out shit. So who is more of a fucking underdog than me? With this nigga JayZ and other sucking niggas like that, keeping their foot on my neck, trying so I can't go. I created the BET Hip Hop Awards. Did you know that?
No.
I fucking wrote up the whole shit, and I gave it to Stephen Hill.
Can I ask you a question?
And he said, Joe, we ain't doing no hip hop awards show. Then I fucking got into that fight that I was telling you about, where I was gonna beat that producer ass that was hating on me, and I got fired. And Steven took my shit the next year when I was going and went and fucking did it. was me, even down to the fucking categories. Best rookie was my best new artist category. Right? Rookie of the year was best new artist. That was my shit, and I never got a chance to produce it. How you think I feel every year seeing this motherfucker?
I'm gonna just say last thing.
What's this dude named Jesse Collins doing it every year, and I created that shit, and I never got to produce my own fucking creation.
Now here's the thing. Jesse Collins is not calling JayZ a bitch ass nigga and talking about the shit. I'm just telling you they're playing.
I know he's not calling JayZ a bitch ass nigga. He works with the bitch ass nigga.
And on that note, this is the God Show. This is Choke No Jokes.
Right.
I pray he comes back. We're gonna put this interview out as is.
Alright, them niggas
This is
giving
the
him a
God
call.
Show,
They gonna
and
be
we
like,
are
you
out.
better not have that nigga
Yeah,
back.
but my